What if I told you your training program are failed in an entire generations? A landmark 2024 study by Tho Nguyen, Tho and Tho Nguyen revealed something shocking. The study titled Understanding Generation Z, Job Engagement and Performance in a Generationally Diverse Workplace found that traditional training has a zero significant impact on Gen Z engagement and job performance. So now my name is Aisya, Durra, Binti, Zainal, Aref, and in 7 minutes, I will walk you through with why these critical disconnects exist, what it truly costs organization, and most importantly, how we as a future HRD professional can fix it before we lose our future workforce. So now, let's begin. First, let's look at the core finding of this study. Researchers surveyed 258 Gen Z employees in Vietnam diverse workplace, testing 5 key drivers of engagement, which is working environment, compensations, and supervisor support, co-worker relationship, and training and development. The result was clear and confronting. While the first 3 factors show a positive link, training and development demonstrate no significant relationship with Gen Z engagement or their subsequent job performance. This is not just another data point, it's a strategic alarm bell for HRD. Companies invest millions in training, expecting a return in skill and productivity. Yet, for Gen Z, the generation poisoned to dominate our workforce. This investment appears to be missing the mark entirely. If our training doesn't engage them, we are not just wasting resources, but we are actively creating a skill gap, fostering disengagement, and risking a massive loss of a young talent. So why is this happening? The article points 3 interconnected causes grounded in a powerful theory. First, priority mismatch. For Gen Z, the primary motivator are not formally training programs. The study confirmed its supportive leadership and a positive work environment and a strong peer relationship. They are true drive their engagements. Training falls low on their hierarchy of needs at work. Secondly, quality gap. The author suggests that much corporate training is too generic, top-down, and disconnected from the Gen Z reality. When in-house learning feels irrelevant or outdated, this digitally native generation will simply turn to Google, YouTube, or to learn what they need. Third, the most artful is the psychology reason. The study is framed by a social identity theory. This theory explains that we derive our sense of self from our social group. For Gen Z, belonging to the supportive value at a group, at work, their team, and their relationship with their managers matter far more than a certificate from a compliance course. If they don't feel psychologically safe and valued by their daily environment, no training program can magically make them engage. Given this diagnosis, what is the prescriptions? Here are 3 actionable strategies that combine the study practical implications with my own critical recommendations for modern HRD. Strategy 1. Build the social foundations. First, as the study strongly advised, we must prioritize the social drivers. Before launching another e-learning module, invest in leadership coaching to help managers support, recognize, and communicate effectively with Gen Z. Foster team cohesion and create a culture where learning is social. Think peer coaching circles, collaborative projects, and team-based feedback sessions. So for the strategy 2, redesign training for our digital native. While the article highlights the problem, we can be proactive with the solutions. We must move beyond the lecture. Adopt microlearning, bite-sized, interactive, mobile-first content. Implement gamifications with badges, leaderboards, and real-world challenge. Make learning an engaging experience, not the corporate obligations. Strategy 3. Personalize and socialize the learning ecosystem. Build the article's call for relevance. We must offer choice. Let Gen Z curate their learning path with their digital skills track, like data analysis or content creations. Furthermore, create an internal social learning platform, a space where they can share insight, ask questions, and learn from each other daily. This integrates learning into the flow of work, making it a habit, not just an event. Let's not just train Gen Z, let's connect with them. To conclude, the era of generic one-size-fits-all training is over for Gen Z. Engagement doesn't start in the training room, it starts with supportive leaders and a great workplace and also meaningful peer connections. This study by Tho Nguyen is not merely a critique. It's just a strategic roadmap. Our role is evolving. We must stop thinking merely as a trainer and start designing as an articulate of holistic learning ecosystem that are social, personalized, and seamless, woven into the fabric of everyday work. So here is my final challenge to all of us. Let's not just train Gen Z. Let's connect with them, inspire them, and build environment where they can truly thrive. If we get this right, we won't just solve engagement puzzle. We will unlock their full potential and future-proof our organization in a process. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum.